Welcome to a new video and episode on my Raspberry Pi 1 running Raspbian Linux latest version, which is connected to network cable for VNC and network internet, of course, band cable which comes later, serial cable which is main focus, and a Raspberry Pi camera supported by fischertechnik, and new two oscilloscope probes which are directly related to this serial cable, which is, by the way, connected to a Serial Pi Plus board which is stacked on the Raspberry Pi. Then one probe is connected to transmit signal and the other one is to the receive signal. And then the band cable, which is connected to this breadboard with some electronics, and through all the mesh of the wires. This is right now the focus, the MCP 3008 analog to digital converter by SPI, serial peripheral interface. If you are watching my videos, then you know that in the past I have made a series of videos with it successfully. It works, and right now I am doing some experiments which I started last time in this series for including serial communication, RS232. It's an old one, but proven industry standard, and I want to have some nice stuff with it, including the use of Octave scientific language, programming language. So what do I do with this? Well, right now, for some reason, all I get is zeros, but that is not really my idea. My idea is, because I know it works, is to get the serial interface really working. Last time I did a few things and I got it working. Now I want to go a step further. So, will you see anything blinking here? Not really. This LED, including this LED, used to be working and I disabled it for now, because for some reason wiring Pi library isn't working. And the rest is. So let's now focus on the serial interface, and it's better to see that on screen. So let's go there. So what is to be seen here? Well, first of all, the virtual desktop with VLC stream, net connector failure, but that is because I had some problems with connecting this tablet, Android tablet, to the VLC stream, which is the same as this one, but where this one is pretty clear, this one is dark. And in another, if you look at it in a straight way, then you can see it, but from the position of the camera, somehow it is much darker than it is. Then the Pi scope again. Which is this one, obviously. Sending SPI protocol as well as the TX protocol. TXD is serial. Yes, it is. Then the running program, which is showing, well, everything but what it should give. So I may have to check these wires. Anyway, that's not the point here. Then minicom, which shows the IP address, etc. Not really important right now. But what it does show is right now all these things, which is correct. Although if I look here in the coda, which is more important right now, this is where I implement the serial writings. So I am writing the text. For some reason I am not really able to write values over it, although that should of course be possible. But these are bytes and not integers, and values are integers, so that is a little bit of a problem. Then obviously the oscilloscope, which is set to no, I need to use this one, RS232. Right now you do not see a signal, although some is flashing by now. So what I need to do is give, yeah, this is because of the tablet. So what the idea is to put more of these in, and what I realize now, actually giving new line, which is much clearer. So each serial write gets a new line. And where is the other one? Here. Here I've tried last time to get integer, which is just an ordinary number like 1, 2, 3, etc. Into a byte. That didn't work out. So what I have to do here is give some new lines, and that will be alright. Let's start again. And then you'll see immediate effect. Well, sort of. What I can also do here is interrupt it for a moment. No, I don't. I start with Octave and then read everything there is. So right now I started. In the command window I see this. This is what I want to see. However, that is not entirely what I like to see, because I found out that with a semicolon behind the flush is the command to directly publish the output instead of waiting until the program has ended, and that is much nicer. Now I get rid of all those zeros. But what you also see this is the output is now split in two. So let me leave this. And this is 4, and that is not entirely what I like. So I have to go with this to 10 now. 10 bytes in a row. which makes much more sense. Although how much is, let's see, LDR value, that is 4, this is 9, this is 10. So why is this published? Oh wait, new line. Ah, that's a nice one. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 4, this is another 4, which is 8. And I'm doing 10 here. So why is it doing like this? Nice question. It would be better if I could send integer over the serial line, because that is what I want to do anyway. So let me go back here. Okay, let me enter for a consistent sending of all data over the line. Put everything like this throughout the program. Better idea. Alright. I found a post on the net how I can send over a value. Yes, I can. If I assign LDR value 3, then I get a nice 3. So let me run the program. Mind this 3. So in that respect, let me also put this one over here to the SPI lines. Removing the new line here. Here will be SPI. And then a new line. Which will then be the same thing here. No, I have to leave the quote here. Copy these. That is better. The semicolon here indicates that the value will be printed right after this one. So if I now complete everything, then I will have it for this one as well. Does it make a difference? Oops, that will be a 3. Does it really make a difference? I'm not quite sure. Oh, by the way, this should be... Oh, that's a typo I did not notice until now. So this will be 8. And this will be 8. So now I get every value that I want, kind of. Let's see how Octave behaves. This is being sent out nicely. There's nothing sent. Why is this in the end? Alright, let me quit. No, I have to end this one for nice stuff. Then I start this one. Right, and what kind of values do I receive? LDR value 3, but no SPI. Why do I not get an SPI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know what the value is. That is a nice one, or not so nice one actually. Do I see SPI anywhere? I do not see SPI. Oh wait, of course, that's another point. SPI is only taken here, and then it goes to a loop. So SPI, once you miss it, you miss it. So once again, no longer printed. Here you go. Although, yeah, this is not really nicely readable. So what should I do? More bytes, probably wise. But then again, not really what I want to see. This is a pain to read actually, where this is not nice either. Why does it start here? That is what I want to know. Because this is a pain to read. New line, yes. Start of the line, no. Is this serial? I have to find out. Alright, and now that I've found it, serial communication works a bit different. So indeed /n is a new line, but only going to the next position on a new line, while /r should give you the next position at the start of the line. So let's see if that indeed works out. And yes, it does work out. This is much better readable. So how does this read out in Octave? I do wonder. So I have to quit this one. At least this is better readable. Although, why is this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many characters do I have? I count 15. So why is this broken? Why is this broken? Because 15 is too much. If I deduct 3, make it 12. Cancel, go. Yeah, then you get this problem again. So basically I should make this all the same to avoid complications. It may help in Octave, but nowhere else. So let's go here again. This is nice, although there aren't any values, and this one I set myself. So and where is my screen? No, not this one, this one. Yeah, this is hardly watchable. If you watch this, this is much clearer, of course. With my hand mirrored. Anyway. Why do I get those values anyway? Yeah, that's a repeating question, I know. Because everything is supposed to be working nicely. And I have no idea either as yet, and it would be nice if I get real values. But being serial is nice, and frequent signals over here are nice as well. The settings, by the way, of the oscilloscope are 10 volts. That is because Octave, because serial is giving some 12 volts. Oh, let me change this, by the way. No. And then this one. Yeah. You see nothing on the other one because it's not sending back. Oh, why is this? Yeah, that's because of the tablet again. Alright, with this solved, I can move on to some data acquisition actually. Let us move on to see if any data is being recovered, because that's a nice one. So the idea is LDR value, and I don't have any data in here. I'm just streaming data actually. So if character data would be equal to something, then I can add it. If that is possible. And but this is just data. Can I add it? then I would be having LDR1 would be 0. LDR2 would be 0. LDR3 would be 0. Or do I have 3? No, I have an NTC. And I have a resistor. So then I have to compare data. If data is LDR or contains LDR, then add to LDR1. If that's possible. So I have to find that out. And for now this is VLU. Oh, it missed a character. Anyway, this looks very nice. How to get on? That's another question. Yeah, with Octave of course. So let's look. Time permitting. Alright, the time that is left for this video is too limited to get anything nicely done and shown in Octave, so I save that for next time. In the meantime, nice to read the serial connection from RaspberryPi Plus in a nice way. Nice to have a tablet, although if you look at it this way, it is darker than it is in real time with the bare eye. Too bad that I can't read any value here, so I have to check the wires. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. Very much appreciated. And if you've come to this end of the video, you can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. And a lot of people follow me via Instagram, less via Twitter. You can show your appreciation by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired. You can also become a patron and show your appreciation that way by monthly pledge and have your name mentioned as a supporter. All information, including the URL of my website, is under this video. My website contains lots of information, all my other projects as well, pictures from events I attend, and yeah, that's it. This is obviously going to be continued. So have a nice day and bye bye.